welcome to this episode of radiojuan11. Yeah, I just started to play this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna say yet. Walking in the park right now, per usual. And it's a hot summer day, and this is crazy. If I am breathing crazy, I'm sorry. I literally don't know why I do that. Well, I mean, right now, it's a summer vacation. And I've been prescribed antidepressants, guys. I've been on those for I don't know how long now, probably 2 weeks, a week. And I don't really feel I don't feel no type of way. Hey, it's been summer vacation and I hate the summers because it's just it's so sunny, it's so hot, I have nothing to do, and it's just very depressing. Ugh. Okay, well, let's not start with the depressing shit, But I'm trying to get out more, I'm trying to enjoy the sun more, because hopefully this summer is different, and hopefully the antidepressants kick in and we get lit with it. We get lit with it, okay? All right. Let's start off with our first track.
Was the last time we sat in silence? Was there a moment where you decided it wouldn't get better? Are we together, or is it just whether or not? Yeah. Sometimes I'm not there when you touch me, when you feel the need to say you love me. I need to feel alone to feel something I haven't before. I've been running down, yeah, go. That's our way to let go. This crowded affair, yeah. I'll find your way there, yeah. I took the train to Kyoto. I tried calling you back more than once. There's something out there that I need. I feel it inside of me. It's in the mind, parts of my heart that you discover. If it was dark, I wouldn't run for cover. It's in the mind, parts of my heart that you discover. If it was dark, I wouldn't run for cover.
With all this happening, I've gotten a girlfriend. Hey, yes, me, this wonderful girl, we made it official. Let's get it. Hey. Very awesome. Very cool. It's awesome and cool at the same time. It's like, I don't know, starting a relationship is like everything, in one bag, happy, sad, scary. Okay, I guess not angry, but because it's like, okay, first of all, I don't know, I just never met someone like her, aka which means someone who I can be like fully myself around and like not feel like I'm doing too much and not like think I'm weird or something, and someone who could match my freak. She's really funny, stuff like that. May 1st was when we started, and we've just been seeing each other here and there, texting and stuff. But I don't know, man, it's scary. It's definitely scary because it's like I've been feeling like more of like, okay, when you start a relationship and stuff, it's like, oh, now like each other's problems is combined, and it's like they affect each other. You affect each other now. And I feel like even my past relationships, I felt like a little bit of a bum and stuff. So that's just me hating, let's not listen to it, right? But I don't know, it's just like the number one thing I think that like worries me is like that she's older than me, and she has stuff going for her, and I think she's a well-rounded human being, she's awesome. But like I feel like if you compared us, and maybe comparing us isn't a good thing, but it's just like I feel like me being 20, like I don't know, it's weird because it's like, what am I doing? And I just feel like maybe right now I'm like not doing enough, but it's scary because it's like I don't want my problems affecting the relationship, because it's like, oh wow, like because I've like dealt with that, where it's like, oh, you're not meeting these criteria, so it's like, yeah, we gotta end it. And I'm just scared of that happening, because now it's like I should be doing stuff. I actually should be doing stuff, because I should be like further maybe. It's kind of, I just feel like I have to match her maturedness, which is scary because it's like, I don't know if I can do that, and I don't know if, I just feel like one day she'll like wake up and be like, what the fuck is happening with this, my boy, like he's holding me back or something. But that's just something in the back of my head. I don't fully believe it, and I'm not worrying about it too much. This is just, I just need to get that out there, I'm trying to, I fully don't think that'll happen, I know how she is from, the almost 2 years I've known her, and I don't see that happening, and I genuinely do think that we will go very far. Whenever you get into these things, you're like hoping it's forever, but I will just say I think we can do this for a good amount of time, a long time. I genuinely think if I fumble this, I will like be Darth Vader. Because there is no other. I've never met anyone who even compares to her, which sounds corny, but it's like true, because it's like, Jesus, that truck light is freaking bright. I hear bells. I hear church bells. I'm in Sinners right now. Starting a relationship, being committed, changing your whole life, It's very scary. And being insecure in a relationship is also very scary, because it's like, I don't want to project things onto you, or like, it's hard to like, for me to like, tell stuff about myself, because it's like, just hard for me to like, I just don't want my problems to be like put onto her, She has enough stuff going on. Jesus, and of course this fucking truck had to park right here. Jesus Christ, dude. This is like the brightest light ever. Anyways. Okay, well that's the end of this one, because this... Okay, yeah. Let's get into the next track. Alright, I moved my fucking location because, bro, there's a truck. He's like going down the parking lot and he chooses to literally park right with his lights shining right at my back. And mind you, this, okay, it'll be like headlights. Okay, fine, whatever. The motherfucker has a whole like headlight, freaking front light, top light, high beams on me, and I just laughed because I'm like, fuck this shit, right? Dumbass. I hate trucks. I really do hate trucks. Everywhere I go, everywhere I drive, trucks, bro. And like half of these trucks are like the most littlest women ever. Like, why are you in a truck? You can barely even look above the dashboard, my boy. Like, get a Prius or something. Yeah, that was I just hate trucks, bro. I hate driving. I hate driving so much. I've been having so much anxiety about driving. I haven't driven since like even before school started because I was like, I was having too many like freak shit happening to me. And I used to be chill about driving. I used to be like, okay, let me go across the whole town real quick. Let me go downtown. And I was chilling. But now all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die. And I've been having like super, like, I'm like 100% sure something bad is gonna happen. I have been feeling like, oh, every car is gonna like shoot me. You know, like every car. Or like a car slows down a little bit, I'm like, I'm gonna get kidnapped. But like, who's gonna kidnap my 20-year-old hairy ass? You know, no one's gonna. But never say never. Never say never. I'm trying to like not be anxious and like trying to go back into not letting those emotions dictate my life. And but I've been trying to get there slowly. You know, I'm not trying to drive fucking to all the way downtown. But I might take my goddamn, a bug is on me. I might take my school route again randomly, even though I don't have school, because I did have a summer class. My tire popped, but then I found out either way FAFSA doesn't cover my summer, so I had to drop it. I had to drop the class. I was like, fuck off.
You fuck off.
So I guess I had to drop that shit. I don't know how it's gonna affect me. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just wishing for the help and for the best. And I'm just like, shaboing boing, because I did pass most of my classes. Let's get it. That's where I'm at school, but I did it. Hey, I passed. You know, I kind of stuck it through. Not really. At the end, I kind of gave up again, but it's okay. Because as long as you you do something, it's chill. Look, he turned on the light again. He better leave. He better fucking leave. I'm fucking pissed off, boy. But yeah, that's what the fuck's been happening, and it's been stressing me the fuck out. But I'm just hoping it works out and I can go next semester and try my best again. And I'm hoping graphic design classes open up and I have a space, but I really doubt it, but it's okay. So yeah, let's go to our next track. Shall we? Yeah, let's go.
こちらは晴れると15度くらいになるような暖かな空気です。今が九州の四国の中心となっています。この後、明日にかけて
There's another one for you. Oh, there's another one for you. Oh, another one for you. Another one for you.
Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. These are the words we all abide to. Being like, ever since my siblings moved, I've been low-key more lonely. My siblings have moved, and most of my friends, some of them I'm not friends with them, and some of them have moved, you know? And ever since, I think this is the first summer where I really felt it, because I'm like, damn. Me and my friends used to go out like almost every day and just skate and like go to the park. And I'm starting to miss that, you know? Now I just go to the park alone. And I'm not friends with some of those people, but I did miss having like company at least, you know? It was really fun nights. We would all go to Robert's house and we would get pizza, we would get snacks, and then we would just like connect the Xbox or, you know, to his living room TV, and we just play. The best nights is like when everyone's there. That's so cool. It's sad, you know, losing friends. I mean, it's kind of expected. I don't know why I was like, what the hell, I lost friends? But it's actually super normal. And it just made me sad, you know, because it's like, it made me realize like none of my friends are really friends. You know? And, oh, here we go. Everybody want to pull up. Look, light on me. Yep, how did I know? Anyways, okay, another light on me. There's a motorcycle this time. Oh, and another car. Oh no, it's a motorcycle. See, like, you heard that, right? I fully thought that freaking motorcycle was gonna shoot me, and it literally had no warnings that it will. Like, no, what? Like, I didn't even look at it. I was just 100% sure. Like, these were my final moments. But I don't even live in a bad. I mean, there's homeless people around here, but it's not that bad of a part of town. Anyways, but yeah, it's just very sad to see everyone go. And weirdly, I miss Frankie, you know? Even though he was a really bad person. And he did affect me a lot. And multiple times I thought he was gonna game end himself, and I was like, oh wow, this is crazy. But like, I was just thinking about it, and I look at old pictures and I'm like, damn, I known this guy since like first grade, boy. And it's like, I remember Frankie used to be so sweet and awesome. But I don't know, as he grew, we grew apart, I think, you know? We all did. Dante, that guy has a tattoo of mine on his leg, you know? But at the same time, it's like, you have a tattoo of me. We haven't even talked in like months, and you don't even like hanging out with my friends. And it's like, okay, sure. Like, okay, sure, you don't like my friends, but it's like, then you hang out with Robert as if he's any like better. Hello? He says he fucks with me, but it's like, and I should probably take this advice too, but it's like, actions speak louder than words. I have been leaving people undelivered, you know? Like my friends at college, I've been, you know, this time I wasn't hanging out with them, and I felt bad, you know, because they did want me to hang out. But like, I would hang out, and it's like low-key, like, okay, everyone's talking about their own things. But I went to a show, and then I couldn't find them. So I just went to the show by myself. I don't even know the band. I mean, I knew like one, two or something. And I was kind of looking for them, and then afterwards I saw them. I went up to see my girlfriend, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to them, but then they just left without me. They were my ride, so I couldn't just like drive with them to Whataburger. I didn't get, but maybe they didn't know that. So yeah, that made me kind of like feel bad, but maybe it was probably a miscommunication. And they live in the east side, and it's just like they don't invite me to like they go to parties, they go to, you know, they hang out because they're on the east side, but it's like I never get invited. I would drive, I really would drive, but I mean, I told them, but they're like, no, you wouldn't drive. And it's like, how do you know what the hell I'm gonna do, boy? And it's, I don't know, it always brings me back. Like, I never get invited to shit. I guess people can get the vibe that I don't go out that much, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe I'm the problem. But hey, my sister's moving back in October, and it's gonna be lit. Yeah, that's like the only positive thing I can think about. Yeah, let's hope I'm more outgoing or something, even though it's been multiple years and I still haven't changed. But let's not get into that, shall we? Let's just get into something else, almost like a next track. Oh.
Never careful till it hits the gun. She will always pay the bills for the having big fun. He talks so well, what can you do? It's pretty plain, he means it too. I don't want to sell you lines, I only mean to do you right. But I'm a simple slave of appetite, I'm a poor slave of appetite. Hunger howls, hunger's red, hunger stays till it's fed. Then it somehow fades, then it somehow leaves your side, depending on its appetite, depending on your appetite. So if you take, then put back good. If you steal, be Robin Hood. If your eyes are wanting all you see, then I think I'll name you after me. So if you take, then put back good. If you steal, be Robin Hood. If your eyes are wanting all you see, then I think I'll name you after me. I think I'll call you appetite. Here she is with two small problems and the best part of the blame. Wishing she could call him heartache, but it's not a boy's name. If you grow up to be just like him, just like me, you're fighting for exclusive rights, for honeymoons each sleepless night. In which case I'll call you appetite. Yes, I think I'll call you appetite. So if you take, then put back good. If you steal, be Robin Hood. If your eyes are wanting all you see, then I think I'll name you after me. I think I'll call you appetite. So if you take, then put back good. If you steal, be Robin Hood. If your eyes are wanting all you see, then I think I'll name you after me. I think I'll call you appetite. Then I think I'll name you after me. Yes, I think I'll call you appetite.
You know, with everything going on, I don't know, it's just like my relationship with my dad, I feel like it's gotten better recently. You know, he actually speaks to me, which is awesome, lits boots. And you know, all my life I was like, I don't even have issues, like I'm chilling. But then now I tell people stuff and I'm like, oh, that's not normal. I think I already said that in the last episode, but recently I told Paul, like, and like I was talking to my friends and we were playing games and I was explaining like how my life was and stuff, and they're like, I was telling them, I'm like, holy shit, that's kind of sad. I guess I never thought about it like that, but yeah. Anyways, so and I was thinking about this too. Like, I'm done. Okay, this is gonna sound corny, but I'm done like mourning my past and like being sad about it. Like, there was like a solid like since like 2023 where I was just like, damn, I was like really like feeling how shitty things were, and I felt like I definitely had a lot of, I was like super angry because I was like, boy, nobody talks about this. Like, everyone talks about their own issues, nobody cares like what I have to say, right? But I mean, that all changed one night. I just told my mom everything, how I felt, And I guess she didn't know how I felt like that. How I felt like nobody gave a fuck about me as a kid, because I was like the youngest and stuff. And yeah, I don't really have anything to complain about now. I don't have anything to blame. I don't have anything to blame but myself. And before I was always like on always on like I gotta change mode. Like I can change, I can change who I am. I can change what I do. But every time now I think about like, okay, now it's time to start your life. It's time to, be outgoing, have friends, not be anxious. Like, you guys have to realize how many times I've tried to do this, and it's like, I think I've gone to the point where I'm like, I say these things and I immediately dismiss it. I'm like, dude, you've tried that, and look where you are, where you still are right now. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely not good, And like, I'm trying to fight that feeling, and I'm just trying to rebuild something again. I'm trying to be a normal, functional human being, but it's just hard, and hopefully these antidepressants help me. I've been looking for therapy. Bro, my doctor gave me a therapist. I look at the reviews. 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. Everyone's saying this shit is dog shit. Do not go here. And I'm like, fuck. I could probably look for better ones, but it's like, maybe my insurance is butt. Maybe my health insurance is butthole. And so yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get better, but at the same time, I'm like, it's hard. It's like two different sides of myself. The side of me that wants to be comfortable all the time and wants to stay home, and the other side who wants to go out and have friends and get into, and live my life. And I just feel like my whole life I've been controlled by my comfort one, And I hate it. I hate that part of me. But it's just like so enticing. And I always fall back into that, being that person. Being that freaking person. With that person. Hey, with that person. With that person. Hey, not with that person. Ooh, hold up. Am I making a beat? I still have hope for myself. It may not happen now. It may not happen in a year from now. It may not happen for 5 years from now. But I know one day I'm gonna be somebody that I am proud of being. Hello there. And this might be me, which is wishful thinking, blind confidence. But I shouldn't give up on myself, and you shouldn't give up on yourself either. Thank you for listening. This has been Radio Juan, and thank you for this. I don't know, 71 subscribers. That is a lot. That is awesome. And I appreciate the nice words. And I'm gonna start walking home now. And I'll talk to you guys in a couple more months when something has happened. And hey, have a good motherfucking day, guys.
Buddy called TLC, cause that's not what to wear. I need to change my face, I need to fix all of my hair.